The gift of enlightenment endures a lifetime. It can open doors to understanding and usher in new ways of solving old problems. This journey brings self-confidence and a commitment to be a light to someone else. This is woven into the legacy of the 11 historically Black colleges and universities supported by the United Methodist Church. These institutions are at the center of the church's Black College Fund.
I didn't choose HT as many would think that I would, but HT chose me. It gave me the opportunity to better myself as a person. I'm proud to say that I'm the first male in my family to go to college.
The professor-student ratio is beautiful, and I was awarded also the opportunity to work within our financial aid office as a freshman, and going to a bigger college, that opportunity may not have been available.
I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and I found out about Houston Tillotson University from another Zimbabwean student that went there before me. And Houston Tillotson has been a great nurturing center for me to start my career as a software engineer. The small department that's at my school where I can interact with professors personally.
Scholars are part of a community that appreciates diversity and helps students recognize their gifts.
There are students who come to schools like Payne who could go anywhere. All of the 11 historically Black United Methodist institutions, there are students who choose to go there because they think they're going to get something special, both from a spiritual point of view and from an academic point of view and from a community point of view.
One of the things that the Black College Fund has contributed to significantly is the development of our honors program. It has allowed us to develop and provide enriching experiences for those high-achieving students that we want to nurture, not only for their own development, but to have an impact on the rest of the students at the university.
The United Methodist Church has a long-standing commitment to educating Black Americans, beginning at a time in our nation's history when it was not popular or promoted. And even though advancements have occurred, institutions that address the needs of marginalized students are still necessary.
Our schools have been open to everyone from the day that were founded. Back in the days when we were more racially segregated than we are now, from a legal perspective, you looked on those historically Black college campuses and you found faculty and staff from across the spectrum. The reverse was not true then, and it's not true now.
They're able to reach inside of a student and pull out something that had not been discovered. And I'm a prime example.
Definitely the part of my success as a college student has been thanks to the Black College Fund and thanks to the United Methodist Church as well. They have been developing me into a leader not only for the Hispanic community, but for any other race and culture and ethnicity.
Our historically Black colleges and universities that are related to the United Methodist Church are our most diverse environments. It's one of those things that if you want to see a picture that I think that would make God smile, go to one of these campuses.
The Black College Fund gives its universities the financial flexibility to build groundbreaking programs and compete alongside other major institutions.
Well, one of our major research activities is prostate cancer research. It's a huge program. We employ about 40 research faculty. And in addition to that, PhD students, postdoctoral students from other institutions, for example, Stanford, Berkeley, and Harvard. We have postdoctoral students from those places. We've got 4 patents for treatment, new treatments this year alone, and we're expecting many, many more breakthroughs over the next several years.
The United Methodist Church's Black College Fund continues the tradition of providing education despite the odds. These young people are transforming their minds as they transform the world.
I receive full tuition, room, and board, which is something not all college students can say, and I do not count it lightly. I give back to my community, but I'm just one student. There's plenty more like me there, and if people would realize that what they do today will impact tomorrow, then we'll all be able to make a better and brighter future. Open hearts, open mind, and open doors.